Yeah, that's what I'm starting to figure it out. I might have was kidnapped when I was a kid. And this is funny. I might have been, had to been. But anyway, that makes sense then why all these lovers looking for me. They just get tortured to death. So one of them might be alright. One of them might make it. But I had to separate. I ain't gonna say that. She might not make it. She all the way across the world. But shit, I think she know. I think she know. That's sad, ain't it? She's smart, she intelligent. If anybody can do it, she can do it, and she will do it. Out of all the women that came around, and all the women that done came through, that got turned up, turned out, they throw that butts against the wall with handcuffs on. That one right there, she probably done had it done too, but you ain't that one right there. I can feel, I can feel, I can just feel the energy in her that's like myself. You ain't gonna throw us against the wall but one or two times before we say, we're gonna get our lit back. And I can feel she got that same energy in her. Man, that's amazing. Somebody, this must be like, okay, so if I put it, this must be some government experiment from years ago. And they kidnapped, they not government, I can't say government, but it's something to do with some big people. Presidents that done died and everything. And it should have been over with. It shouldn't be still going. But anyway, that's what it gotta be. Cause I was just sitting here thinking, bro. I was thinking about one of the missions that God told me about, and I was thinking about how all of us had to jeopardize. Like I had to jeopardize my mission because the other 2 to 3 females joined the opposers, so they joined Satan, and it's on out of it. From what God told me, it's out of all of us, it's like 4 or 5 people that got missions that have to be done on this in this lifetime. And out of 4 or 5, 3 of us already done had. I had to derail because the first 3 didn't even do their part. I did my part, but they didn't even come through. And there's only one left. Rather she a female, rather she do her job or not. I know what her mission is, but I ain't gonna say it. But I done observed and looked at her. She on her course. She doing her stuff, and she elevating, and she got her wings. I can tell she elevating because she's starting to dissect. She's starting to dissect information. When you elevate with God, you no longer talking about the simple stuff no more. Like, yeah, your boyfriend over here, your husband over here, or Jesus. You no longer just reading scriptures in the Bible no more. You dissecting the scripture. You actually explaining what the scripture actually means. It's almost like Jesus. It is Jesus in you. Jesus, you finally done elevated to the point where Jesus is inside you, female or male, don't matter. So you done elevated to your crest chakra. You already up there, and I can tell by the way her. I don't know how she gon' I don't know how she gonna work that out though, cause she in the religion world. But that they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that teaching over there, boy. They'll kill you and put you in a box. So be careful. That's my advice to you. You know who you are. My advice to you is be careful with that information, cause that's dangerous information to have over there in the religious world. They'll put you in a bottle. But you might not be in you ain't even in this country though, so you might be straight. Yeah, you might be straight. And it's another female, and I don't know, but she sound like she from Africa, so she probably already knew all this stuff. You know, African people know a lot more than what we, of course, because that's where the truth come from. So I really can't say that. She probably learned her stuff and knowledge. But that teaching is deep. It's like you got religion and you got spirituality. And religion is supposed to get so deep to the point that you really can't tell the difference between religion and spirituality until them conduits kick in. You know, I feel sorry for the people that like relics. The relics got turned on their own energy. I feel I'll be wondering like how God gonna take care of that at the Libra scale. Cause it's like, let's say you're supposed to protect Jesus, but you start attacking Jesus, and the person they're attacking Jesus for and trying to get the energy to is an absolute whore. I mean, male or female, I ain't saying who it is, but they're absolute whore though. Like, it's like they're trying to put Jesus' energy in somebody that ain't nowhere near worse. It's like they angels. I was trying to bring the spiritual to the physical so you can see it. So it's like me and God, it's like me and God looking like this. There's a bunch of angels supporting Satan. They over there doing all kind of stuff, bro. They call some people B mouth. The ancestors call some people B mouth. They don't, they don't even say their names and stuff no more. Like everybody done started descending, including I couldn't even play my role no more, so I think I had to descend. But not in no bad way, nothing I could do. Nobody came, nobody did. I couldn't move, so I couldn't play my role like I was supposed to. I was the perfect person to play the role, but they, it's like they took, it's like they took the energy from Jesus and gave it to who they wanted to give it to. If that's the case, you can just give it to any nationality or anybody, but it don't work that way. So it's like it's a spiritual war going on over there, and it's like God, God know his child. It's like Satan ain't even Satan looking dumbfounded over, like, cause it went too far, bro. It went too far. It wasn't supposed to go as far as it did. It's like people fighting, bro. Like it's like people fighting against God saying, "We want Jesus' energy over here in the devil." It's just like that over there, bro. It's like, man, you can't do that. But it's like angels, like looking at a bunch of angels trying to put Jesus' energy in a demon. That's what it looked like on the spiritual side. Now over here, it just looked like relics. It looked like a bunch of conduits supporting a demon that stole angelic energy. That's what it looked like. Ain't that beautiful? Y'all can't replace me. I mean, y'all can do that what y'all doing, but I don't know. Me and God just sitting here observing and enjoying the show and seeing how that's gonna work out. Because everybody gonna get their ass just tore up. It's like all they got. It would have been a lot easier to fight against the form. Instead of choosing to fight, it's basically like people choosing to fight against God instead of the Bush form or whatever that form is. You'd have had a better chance fighting against the form. It's like people over here fighting against God. We don't care about you. We told you we want Jesus Christ energy in the devil. And that's where it looked, bro. That's why I said this ain't no Jesus, this ain't no lukewarm nothing. We on missions right here. I'm a warrior angel. I do this. This is what I do. They said they're still attacking it. It's like when God showed me in my head what's going on, I'm like, yeah, are they doing that? It's like they can't stop. And it's like all somebody got to do is give an angel a tree. They'll give y'all $3 because they know you ain't. They'll give you any money in the world. But why are you even taking it? Because an angel don't need no money. The angel don't need no money, y'all.